let's say you work really long hours and so does your spouse, and you also have a child, you could decide to hire someone to clean your house once a week. And I know, like, I have a friend that does this, and it does sound like next level. Like, you made it, you have a cleaning lady to come clean your house. Yeah. But think about it in this way, like, you only have so many hours left in the day after you get done with work. Do you want to spend that time now cleaning your house when you're exhausted, or do you want to spend those hours with your child and with your spouse that you finally are just so happy to see? Yeah. Like, if you think about it like that, you're like, I could pay someone, $40 a week to come over for 4 hours to clean. Yep. I could definitely do that.
Yep. It same thing with laundry. Some people don't do their laundry because they feel like the amount of time that I have to drive over to the laundromat if you don't have it at your house, and then I gotta load it and wait because I don't want to leave my clothes because then someone might take it. So you're there, and then you're spending hours doing laundry when you could potentially bag it up, drop it off at a laundry service, and then you pick it up when you're at your convenience.
Yeah, the same thing with groceries too. Being able to have a service deliver your groceries, it saves you that time from being in the store. And I didn't think I'd be a fan of it, but I actually am.
Yeah, another thing. So we have an Instant Pot, and that saves us a good amount of time.
We love our Instant Pot. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed, guys.
Yeah, we have two. Dee actually just made some chili on one pot and then rice on the other, and it cuts down the time by so much.
Yeah, it really does.
We don't chop our peppers and onions. We get the bagged ones.
I sometimes
okay, she chops them sometimes, but
we only have so much hours in the day, so we're deciding some things that we can just cut out and, have an acceptable alternative.
Oh man, there was one time we got too many tomatoes. We ordered tomatoes from ShopRite, and then
it wasn't ShopRite. It was Whole Foods.
Okay, Whole Foods.
We went to order 3 tomatoes, and they give us 3 bags of tomatoes. So we were like, what are
we gonna do with this?
What do we do with all these tomatoes?
So we're looking at recipes and stuff, and then I landed on this tomato soup. Or I don't know if you.
You did. It was you.
So I landed on this tomato soup, and I was like, I can make some tomato soup. It'll be really cool, because we got to use all these tomatoes anyway. And so I followed the recipe. I cut all the tomatoes, one by one. It was so many tomatoes.
He didn't have to do that. We have an amazing blender, which he didn't find out until like the 3rd time.
I didn't value my time enough to figure out ways to be more efficient. Yeah. Because I was just focused on following the recipe and doing it to the T so that it tastes okay. And then once I got comfortable with it, I followed it, and I was able to freestyle a little bit, make it taste real good, and it did taste real good. So after that, that's when I realized, that's when the obvious stuff just hit me. It hit me like a brick on the head. I was like, we got this blender, we could just blend it. And then I was like, well, why don't we just buy the canned tomatoes?
Because it's healthy. It's healthier.
No, we got the cans now. Save some time. We got the cans now.
I like when he makes the soup from scratch.
Yeah, so I actually haven't tried the can yet, but we have them for when we're ready. Save so much time.